So we are going to pair blue and white Chinoiserie with pumpkins and pine. This is Danielle, the domestic scientist. In today's video, we're going to do a Chinoiserie pumpkin tablescape perfect for the fall or Thanksgiving. So let's get started. Alright, to get started, I've laid out some essentials for the centerpiece. Of course, I have my blue and white Chinoiserie. I have some pumpkins, some pine cones. I have some larger pumpkins as well. You can see my color palette. It's going to be moody blues, browns, and whites. And then on the other side of the table, I have more of my actual table setting essentials. I have these salad plates that I just love, and they're in a leaf shape. Now, this came in a set of 4, but only 2 of them were like blue shades, so I think I might be able to use these 2 for today's tablescape, but I'm going to have to pair it with a different salad plate. Now, I happen to have this set of salad plates here that I purchased at a thrift store, so I'm super excited about using those. I've got some dark blue chargers, and of course, I have my favorite seasonal dinner plates. These are white dinner plates with some gold trim that has like imprints of leaves and pine on them. Found those at home a few years ago, and I think it's going to make a perfect fall tablescape. So let's get started. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and get started decorating today's table. Now today's tablescape is going to feature both blue and white Chinoiserie with pumpkin and pine. So for my centerpiece today, I want to create a little bit more of a table vignette that you could use on a tablescape or anywhere else around your home if you want to give a nice fall look. Now, typically I work from the inside of the table out, and I do my centerpiece first and work my way out towards the place settings. But today I'm going to do things in a slightly different order, and that just is because I want to make sure that I know exactly how much room I have in the center of my table to build out my centerpiece, because I don't want the centerpiece to be too large and to start encroaching on my place setting. So now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to add in my Chinoiserie vases. Now these jars are really great. I found them at my local Home Goods. Typically when I do a Chinoiserie tablescape, I do 3 equal size Chinoiserie jars, and I equally space them out. However, today I'm going to do more of an asymmetrical look. So I'm going to use one really large jar and a small jar. And now I'm just going to lean some white pumpkins up against the jars. Now these are resin pumpkins that I found at my local Hoby Lobby. They're super cute and very versatile. But when I lean the pumpkin up against the jar, I do have some gapping. So I'm just going to push a floral stem in there that has a lot of volume, and that's going to kind of plug those spaces. So I got my floral stems from my local Hoby Lobby, and I really love getting different stems that are already pre-decorated because you can get them, they're already going to match, and you can always put in a nice bit of balance and symmetry to any look when you're getting the pre-decorated floral stems. Now I'm going to think about this vignette a little bit. It's a little on the minimal side, but I'm going to go ahead and continue decorating my table, and then I'll come back and kind of revisit my vignette and decide if I want to put in some more decor. Now I do really love decorating with blue and white Chinoiserie. I have a number of Chinoiserie videos out there. I'll put a link to my Chinoiserie playlist just in case you guys are more interested in seeing how versatile blue and white Chinoiserie home decor can be. So I'm loving my Chinoiserie pumpkin and pine vignette that I created in the center of the table, and I think it's absolutely beautiful, and it's going to make for a perfect tablescape. Now I'd like to hear from you. Leave a comment in the box below and let me know what you think of my Chinoiserie pumpkin and pine table vignette. So this is what my blue and white Chinoiserie and pumpkin tablescape looks like all put together. So to create this fall look, I use 2 different place settings. In the center of my table, I'm using a white and gold dinner plate, and it's topped with a blue leaf-shaped salad plate. On the ends of my table, I use a simple blue and white floral dinner plate, and I topped it with a moody blue polka dot salad plate. And then of course I just put in some grayish blue pumpkins on top. Leave a comment in the box below and let me know which place setting is your favorite. So one of the things I like most about today's tablescape look is that it is very modular. So I have a very simple vignette in the center of my table, and I have plenty of room on either side of my centerpiece if I want to expand the table decor. So I could continue to add more pine stems, and then I could also add in more chinoiserie jars, more pumpkins at different sizes, candles, and a host of other fall related decor down the center of the table if I would like. Now, when you're entertaining guests, especially for the holidays, you don't want too much decor on the table because you want your guests to feel comfortable and not to feel like they can't really move very much at the risk of disrupting your beautiful home decor. So for today's look, I am going to keep it more on the minimal side, but this is certainly a look that can grow. So I'm Danielle, the Domestic Scientist. If you enjoyed today's video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video.